For minutes for 2 missing people, but the coordinator told me that, well, in case they come, they will get on the bus number 15, so we can go. First of all, and I have, well, just for security reasons, we need to reserve the front seat here in case of disabled people. Today, this is not the case, so I have 2 free seats here at the front. If someone of you wish to sit down here behind the driver, please go ahead. So they are just free for any of you. Secondly, it has been raining for a couple of minutes some days ago, but for you, and just for today, well, I don't know if just today, but just for you, we have reserved this bright sky, this lovely weather for, yeah, I know, it's just for you, just for the carnival breeze clients. Okay, but well, we will have a lovely temperature today for this Palma and Vall de Mallorca excursion. I suppose Vall de Mallorca, the name Vall de Mallorca, presentation the gentleman who is crossing the corridor, I suppose, for sitting here at the front. So take your time, take your time. Okay, so we are. So I just asked the driver to stop here a couple of seconds, just for security reasons for this gentleman. Okay, I would like also to say, well, I have 2 special helpers today. I mean, I have the driver, obviously, here, because by me, and that's big. Please, a big applause for Pedro. Pedro, okay. Pedro means Peter, in case you wish to know that in English. And we have another person, I suppose, sitting at the back of the bus. Someone on the ship told me that he's the photographer. I have no idea about his name, because he get on the bus and someone told me, well, this is the photo for your photographer, who is gonna stay with you as a escort. So, very welcome for the person sitting, I suppose, at the back of the bus. And before I introduce to you myself, I would like to say that on your right hand side, you are seeing we are enjoying one of the most representative parts of Palma, which is the Paseo Marítimo. With the name Paseo Marítimo in Spanish, we are speaking about the Marina of Palma, which is a quite good area of Palma, because that joins here, not only on our right hand side, this huge amount of private boats, private ships. Also at the background, we will speak obviously about that, on our right hand side, the beginning of our old quarter. I mean the cathedral and also many other important historical buildings. On our left hand side, well, discotheques, luxury apartments. On your left hand side, Pitos, which is one of the most popular ones. I mean discotheques all over Palma and Mallorca. For arriving up there at the dancing floor, people need to use an elevator, a lift, and like this all during the night, as soon as we go upstairs till the dancing hall, we can see the whole bay of Palma completely lighted. But we have also here well, a special place not only for discotheques, restaurants, nightlife, and on the opposite side, on the right, this lovely view with the boats, with the luxury Palma. Also, there is a part for culture. in front of us right now, in a couple of right now here on the left hand side, this is the auditorium. The name auditorium, we're speaking about culture, we're speaking about theater, we're speaking about music, we're speaking about our music theater. This auditorium has been inaugurated in 1969 with a concert of Herbert von Karajan. This theater is concretely specialized in ballet. We will speak about another important theater in Palma, but specialized in opera. Okay, in any case, for us, this is the cathedral, as I already told you, bless you, I don't know where, there. In front of us, on our right hand side, the cathedral. We will speak, as I already told you, we will speak about that. We are gonna turn immediately to our left hand side, because for starting our half-day excursion, we will stop for a few some minutes, for a short time, into the top of a hill. On the top of this hill, we will speak about the one and only historical building in Palma that doesn't remain close by the cathedral, but that remains some minutes far away from the center of Palma. We're speaking about the Bellver Castle. This is the one and only drawn castle all around Spain. It's quite simple. So if you have ever been, or in case you have been born, you have born in Scotland, or you have already visited France, or many other parts of Europe, do not expect to see a very luxury castle, because it's very simple, quite plain, but quite original because of the form, which is completely round. And that's why it's especially also called like this, Bellver. Well, before I go on, my name. Before I go on, and because the excursion should finish at round about 1 or 1:30. Dear group, I was born here in Palma, not only in Mallorca, also in Palma. So that means I'm very enthusiastic about Palma, about Mallorca, because obviously this is something not only a part of my living, what I really do for my living, is something more. You know, we are Spanish, we have a lot of temperament. So I'm speaking about myself. So all during discussion, if I speak too much, please just let me know. Yes. Secondly, perhaps you already know, a part of being Spanish, we are Mallorquin. I mean, we, the driver and me. So that means to each other, we are not going to speak in Spanish, but in Mallorquin. Oh, and what's Mallorquin? Well, you know, in Spain, we not only speak Spanish, also you can hear in my country three other official languages. Gallego and Basque, spoken at the north of Spain, and Catalan, spoken at the Mediterranean area. Okay, so Catalan is officially spoken at the Mediterranean area by 12 million persons. Mallorquin is the dialect of Catalan spoken here. Catalans and Mallorquins are not especially good friends. Yeah, why? Because of historical reasons, and also because of football. Or soccer. I don't know how you call that. Soccer or football. Soccer. Well, you know, soccer in my country is nearly a religion. Nearly. So, never say for Mallorquin, are you Catalan? Never, please. Because we are Mallorquin and we speak to each other Mallorquin. The one and only difference in between Catalan and Mallorquin is just the accent. Some words could be completely different. It's like the same idea into the British English or the American English. So this is the same idea. But in case you wish to have a Mallorquin friend, please just say, are you Mallorquin? Like this, for sure you will have a Mallorquin friend forever. And well, so that's why I said we are going to speak to each other Mallorquin, which is a dialect of Catalan. We are in group 12. If you prefer to say the bus number, we have the 443 bus, and I have the pleasure of being your guide. My name in Spanish is Maria Jose, but in English that can be translated into Mary Jo. Yes, so you can call me whatever you prefer. Mary, Mary Jo, Maria, whatever you prefer will be right. According to the shuttle bus, in case you wish to stay in Palma as soon as the excursion finishes, well, I would like to tell you that you should not lose your tiny number, the 12 in red you have got on your check or whatever, because in case you wish to stay in Palma, that has been built in only 10 years. Nowadays 10 years is a long period, but we're speaking about the 14th century. It has been built in only 10 years, exactly at the beginning of the 14th century. It has been built here because of the pirates. That was the official summer residence palace of the King of Mallorca, James II. So that's why Catalans and Mallorquin are not very close friends, because in that period, Catalonia, or mainland, and Mallorca, they were, for a short part of our history, completely independent. So after the war of Mallorca, between Mallorca and Catalonia, it has been included on the big kingdom. Okay, Bellver, beautiful view. Now on your left hand side, you can recognize, you can check why. Don't worry about pictures. We will stop immediately right now here. So don't worry about that. On your right, as I already told you, Bellver is a plain. It's quite a simple castle on your right hand side, completely built with stones. And built here on the top of this hill because of the pirates. In that period, pirates, they used to be the most important danger for the Mallorquins. The pirates, they were always arriving into our isles for centuries and centuries. So James II wanted to have here a safe place for just his days, because that was 4 years and years here, the summer residence palace of the Mallorquin kingdom. After being used as an official palace, that was the place at the 18th century where coins they used to be made. And during the 19th and the 20th century, unfortunately, that was the prison, the jail of Mallorca. I suppose you already know, Spain was not involved in the First, even not in the Second World Wars. But we had our civil war from 1936 till 1939. And after our civil war, our 40 years with our dictator, Francisco Franco. Even in that period, the Bellver Castle has been used as a prison. Right now, well, if we speak about the Bellver Castle, first of all, we speak about a lovely place from where quite the whole town of Palma can be seen. A lovely view, a lovely panoramic view all over the surroundings of Palma and the town itself. And the inside part, which is empty, is nowadays used for summer concerts, during the evening, from the end of June, July, August, until the beginning of September. The Bellver Castle is normally used as a concert hall on rotation. If you are interested in getting married in Palma or in Mallorca, also the Bellver Castle offers the opportunity for the big ceremony, for the big day, to a lot of couples, not only from Palma, from Mallorca, also for all of you, in case you wish to get married in Palma. Okay, right now we can stop here for the photo stop.